All you NBA players should be ashamed of yourselves. Shalom, this is the brother Abad. You're back at it once again with another Lord willing edifying lesson. Before I get started, like always, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men that I learned the truth from. And Shalom, peace and blessings goes out to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely waiting and enduring until the return of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to deliver us out of this last captivity. Yeah, man, all you NBA players should be ashamed of your goddamn selves, all right? Now, I wasn't going to really make a video touching on this topic, but it was on my spirit to do it because in the world, I was a big basketball fan. I still watch it from time to time, but, you know, I played basketball. That was my passion. That was my love in the world. You know, every day I was in it. But, you know, You've been having these stars and these players saying they were going to hold out, and basically all of them ended up taking the potion, the wicked potion, all right, the concoction from the gates of hell, all right. But you got one player in particular that I've been watching, and I was waiting to see what he was really going to do, and is Kyrie Irving, and it's looking like he's actually going to retire from the NBA and not take it. Now, that's what they're saying. Now, we'll see if that's going to actually be true. But right now, it's looking like the dude's going to retire and not take it. Now, you know, this should make all you overgrown niggas in the NBA feel ashamed of yourselves, man, because here it is. Y'all have made millions of dollars. I'm talking about the stars. And even the average players, because the average player that sits on the bench that never touches the floor makes almost $1 million, a year if he stays on the team. Just the average player, But you stars, all you guys like LeBron James and Carmelo and Russell Westbrook, these guys, the Lakers, talking about, oh, we gonna win another championship. These niggas are really retarded, man. They're very simple minded. All right, they have no integrity. All right, they have no morals. They stand on no righteous principles, all right? So if Kyrie does end up retiring for not taking this wicked potion, hey, I commend that brother, man. And Lord willing, hey, you never know. Maybe he might even find the truth and wake up all the way, because right now it seems like he's still dibbling and dabbling into other things, But hey, if he holds out, I commend him, because you other niggas, man, you have no type of integrity and y'all foolish. Right? Kyrie understands that, look, he's made millions off of this game. He don't need that. He don't need that money, man. He's made enough money to be able to take care of him and his family, man. All right? These guys make millions of dollars every year. All right? Your common American, your average American, your average person in the world wouldn't make that in a lifetime, what they make in a year. So miss me with that, oh, if I don't play this year, I won't be able to feed my family. That's bullshit. All right? So that just shows you that all you guys have no integrity. You're concerned about your so-called legacy in this world, which, nigga, you really think we're going to be talking about? Matter of fact, hold on, before I touch on that point, let me get Ephesians chapter 5, because at least Kyrie understands what time we in. We ain't in the time of fucking basketball no more. We ain't in the time of football and sports and boxing and all this bullshit. We in the time of the Lord about to break down this whole current world that we've been living in, this whole current age, which is eon in the Greek. He's about to break this age down and build up another age, which is going to be the kingdom of heaven. Everything that you know is about to fade away. We ain't in the time of folly anymore, all right? All this bullshit that we've been engulfed in this world, being able to be entertained and put off reality. No, now reality is meeting you at the door, all right? But this is Ephesians chapter 5. Verse 15. Matter of fact, I'm starting verse 14. It says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh Shah HaMashiach shall give thee light. Yeah, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, time for y'all to wake out of y'all sleep. And majority of all these sports leagues is made up of who? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially the NBA. You niggas should be ashamed of your damn selves. Then you had the one player that told me, yeah, man, I got blood clots, man, for taking the potion, dog, and the end of my season. Well, at least now he know, nigga, you can't trust the devil. But verse 15, this is the point I want to touch on. It says, see then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? Redeeming the time because the days are evil. You niggas don't know how to redeem the time. You niggas don't know what time y'all in. We ain't in the time of y'all niggas winning a championship and being praised and all. Nigga, the way the world is going right now, we might not make it to no damn NBA championship, all right? Or no NFL Super Bowl, man. We on a any day now basis of a major false flag happening, all right? Blackouts, natural disasters, plagues, more plagues being released. You know, you don't know how to redeem the time, but at least this dude Kyrie is looking like, man, this ain't the time to be fooling around. I see a shift in the world right now that maybe I shouldn't be concerned with dribbling a goddamn ball. Maybe I should be concerned with getting my spirit right and getting my mind right, because I'm not feeling this whole situation that's happening right now on the earth. But you niggas like LeBron James and these niggas big ass, you like children, big ass children posing. Oh yeah, we're gonna win a championship. Carmelo, this nigga ain't won a championship, so now he thinks since he joined LeBron, he got a chance to win a goddamn championship. Which all that shit is vanity, man. It's vanity. Matter of fact, let me get 1 Corinthians chapter 9. 1 Corinthians chapter 9. And I'm going to start it off. See, it was a time when all that shit was cute. All right? Oh, look at this dude. Oh, shit. But, hey, man, them days are past, man. This place is played out. All right? We don't want no more NBA. We don't want no more BET Awards. We don't want none of this bullshit. We want the kingdom of heaven, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Verse 25, it says, and every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. So us in this truth, we're chasing an incorruptible crown, all right? Glory, rulership that's never going to fade away. This so-called King James, LeBron James, he calling himself the king. Nigga, you got a corruptible crown, nigga. We ain't gonna be talking about y'all winning MVPs and championships in the kingdom of heaven, man. Your name ain't even gonna be LeBron James. You gonna come back as a baby and you gonna have a Hebrew name, man, in the Lashawan Quadash. Y'all chasing a corruptible. Here it is. We about to head into the year 2022. The earth has completely changed. The energy has completely shifted. All right, nations are rising up against nations. All right, the whole world is on lockdown still. All right. It's total chaos going on. You niggas are concerned about winning a goddamn basketball game? You should be ashamed of yourselves, man. You should be completely ashamed of yourselves. And the only reason I, wanted to touch on this topic because, see, they have no excuses. They have no excuse now because here it is. You have a guy like Kyrie, who's arguably one of the best point guards in the NBA. You can argue that. You got some people that say Stephen Curry. Some people, may say Damian Lillard, Chris Paul, whatever. But, hey, for a guy at that level to say, you know what, I'll fuck this shit. I'll fucking retire. That shows you that he has some type of integrity and morals, man. But a nigga like Stephen Curry, because I seen Stephen Curry say he took it off. He took it. All these niggas that's playing right now took this shit. Majority of all these niggas already took this shit. They had to take it to play. LeBron James, all these niggas. Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all have no principles. Y'all have no morals. Y'all concerned with y'all vain ass glory in this world. This vain ass name that y'all built up, glorifying yourselves, getting the praise from these people, these bugged out people, instead of you praising the creator of the heavens and the earth, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So us, we gonna obtain a incorruptible crown, a crown that glory that lasts forever, that never fades away. And while we're focusing on the things that truly matter, which is repentance and coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, our Father and our Savior, right? To deliver us out of this captivity, the land that we've been brought to serve captivity under the hands of these demons, these Edomites, these so-called white people who got you wearing a mask on your face, who telling you got to inject this potion in your children, right? Or you got injected in yourself to dribble a goddamn basketball. We asking the Lord to deliver us out of the hand of our enemies. But what do y'all focus on? Vanity. Shit that's about to fade away. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, I said in mine heart, go to now, I will prove thee with mirth. Therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this is also vanity. All right? I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? So you can, you have your times when you laugh here, you have fun, you're in pleasure, especially you guys that got riches on this side. But at the end of the day, y'all still not happy. Because you still got to deal with sicknesses. You still got to deal with living in the flesh. All right. Your riches can be robbed from you. Okay. Anything can happen to you in this world, man. You have no control here. Anything at any moment, it can be taken away from you just like that. You have no assurity of your life, of your family's life, of your children's lives. It's all vanity here, man. But for you to fight to attain that, for you to fight to keep that and attain that in a time like this, it shows you have no wisdom. Verse 3, it says, I sought in mine heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all the days of their life. I made me great works. I builded me houses. I planted me vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees in them of all kind of fruits. I made me pools of water to water therewith the wood that bringeth forth trees. I got me servants and maidens and had servants born in my house. Solomon had more than any of you niggas that's in the NBA. And he's telling you all this shit is vanity. But why? But still, y'all want to chase after a corruptible crown. He says, I got me servants and maidens and had servants born in my house. Also, I had great possessions of great and small cattle above all that were in Jerusalem before me. I gathered me also silver and gold and a peculiar treasure of kings and of the provinces. I got me men singers and women singers and the delights of the sons of men as musical instruments, and that of all sorts. So I was great and increased more than all that were before me in Jerusalem. Also my wisdom remained with me. Right? He said, and whatsoever my eyes desired, I kept not from them. I withheld not my heart from any joy, for my heart rejoiced in all my labor, and this was my portion of all my labor. So he said he enjoyed, all the riches and the spoils he received as being king. He had pleasure. He took pleasure in that. But look what he's about to say in verse 11. Then I looked on all the works that my hands had wrought, and on the labor that I had labored to do. And behold, all was vanity and vexation of spirit, and there was no profit under the sun. And I turned myself to behold wisdom and madness and folly. For what can the man do that cometh after the king? Even that which have been done already. Even that which have been already done. Then I saw that wisdom excelleth folly, and as far as light excelleth darkness. So wisdom is greater than watching a fucking sports game or indulging in, parties and bullshit. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with watching a basketball game. Like I said, I still watch it every now and then. But for these guys to sacrifice their integrity, their morals, if they even had any, their principles, right? And more than likely their soul for a fucking game, it shows you they have no wisdom. They have no wisdom. Now I want to end it with this last scripture here. Where is it? This world is fashion. Let me see. Yeah, First Corinthians chapter 7. 1 Corinthians chapter 7 and is verse. I'm gonna end it with verse 31. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 31, and it says, "And they that use this world as not abusing it." And now it was a time when you can send your kids off to college and they can get a degree in their career in the heydays of America, when America was still great and thriving at its peak, which was the 90s, early 2000s, still a little bit, 80s, 70s. You could strive to be something, whatever your aspiration or dream was, you could achieve that, and reap the works of your labor, right? It says, and they that use this world as not abusing it. But now you're abusing the world when the Lord is clearly showing you it's time to, detach from this place spiritually and not put all your faith and riches and storing riches here. Right? Why? Because this is what it says. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So this world is about to pass away just like the worlds before it. The world of Babylon, ancient Babylon, the world of ancient Greece, the world of ancient Rome, the world of ancient Egypt. All those was worlds, man. Different ages, different time periods. And this time period is going to pass away. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, man, we keep seeing, individuals hold their integrity. But, the Lord already told you about the rich man. So don't hold your breath, even with Kyrie. Don't hold your breath. Lord willing, he stands strong, but don't hold your breath for these type of guys, because the Lord told you how hard it is for a rich man to enter into the kingdom. But, there are going to be few examples of rich men that's going to hold their integrity. All right. And that have fame. All right. So, yeah, I just want to touch on that situation because, it was on my spirit. So, to the next time I say shalom.